Hello, it's April here. I love you. I know it's been a hot minute since I had any readings on my channel, and I'd like to thank you for your patience. Today I'm going to be just giving a human message. We are all bypassing our humanness, trying to be something larger than human. Today I will be focusing on happiness. This happy vibration comes when you have gone through your dark emotions and brought them into the light, and now from your darkness can pour into another person's cup with active emotionality. This 10 of Cups for me is somebody who was experiencing disappointment, and someone who was experiencing disappointment coming together to create a beautiful, harmonious pattern of balance. So this person, they do things similar yet different. This person takes their root emotion and fills it into every one of the other cups. And this person has combined the motions to become a rainbow, and then they pour into each cup, one color into each cup. This is somebody that is meeting you where you're at. This happiness comes from being able to support another person's emotional well-being. Let's see what we get from the next deck. 10 of Cups. Happiness. Are you really happy? Are you happy in the decisions that you're making? Are you using your full emotionality? Are you asking for another person to share cups with, and then shutting your emotions off? Because that's what leads into breakups. That's what leads into separation. That leads you into all the ways we don't fulfill the needs of others in an emotional sense, because we were never taught to deal with our emotions. Are you suppressing your emotions to please another? Now, I just noticed that all these lines are really fuzzy. So they're like frayed. This is somebody that is not afraid to show emotionality, even if it's a little bit messy. Nine of Cups. On the bottom of this deck, I had the Page of Pentacles. And there, that Page of Pentacles has that. I would say the Page of Pentacles is on this side, offering that rainbow frequency in the real world. I am an earth sign, and I see the Page of Pentacles as a previous version of myself, innocent, with innocence and naivety. Also standing in the light, and that darkness has really been pushed out. We all have densities. Every single person that comes to this, oh, I got told no. A lot of people that come to this planet are trying to work through their densities. The trick is to see them in a different perspective, to see them in a different light, to be able to open the door to the universe. Is it open? Yes, it's absolutely open. To be able to line up your obstacles, to be able to triangulate and crystallize options that are needing a new way of viewing them, a new perspective. This being able to offer your 5 cups to another person that has 5 cups to be happy brings you into all your wish fulfillments. So we have the mountain here and we have the mountain here. That's all your obstacles. You're raising above all your obstacles. This tealy color for me is the frequency of the feminine, the frequency of the 13. That we have pastels going at the top. It's very soft energy. This is elevating. This is purifying. This is being in flow, finding your Zen. This is allowing your gem-like quality to shine forth. Sun catchers. This is being like a sun catcher and implementing your rainbow frequency out into the world, or reflecting your rainbow frequency out into the world. Oh, that's a clean deck. That many? Oh, I don't really want to take that many. 1, 2. Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. So the bottom here, 4 Pentacles and the Hierophant, holding on to the vision of your spiritual journey, holding on to, okay, holding on to your spiritual journey, holding on to a teaching that was given to you as a youth, allowing your key to cross another's. And then the 2 things that fell out behind here are the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. You're having haunting thoughts about how to reach the 10 of Cups along your spiritual journey, not realizing that So the two, because you're not seeing, that was the one left over when they fell out. Because there's something that's still hidden. This is the 10 of Swords. Really? 8 and 2, 82. 82 swords. You're getting into the idea of feeling it out instead of thinking it. You're trying to feel it instead of thinking it because she's standing on electricity. You're not seeing the actions of your femininity. Your over here, the other piece that fell on the floor. I have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, finding that commitment, finding that happily ever after. Here's that 5 of Cups. The disappointment. Here's the wish fulfillment. This is the destined plan. And then action from a chaotic standpoint. What I'm seeing here, let me put this down here. What I'm seeing here is we have the 10 of Cups twice. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords, but that came out in 2 cards. We have wish fulfillment on both ends. We have the 9 of Cups and the Star card. But we have somebody, we have these hard 5 energies that I was talking about here, that 5 cups. So somebody is looking at themselves as, this 5 of Cups in itself has 3 cups spilt over, but if you look at it closely, there's still 5 cups standing. So it's a different perspective. It's a different perspective that's needed. You still have 5 cups. You still have 5 cups that you can offer into the 10 of Cups, but you're stuck in your mind about how to get there. So every action that you take is conflicting because you feel like you need 10 cups to start when you clearly only need 5, and another person makes 5 for the 10. You're trying to do something by yourself. So that's 5 cups with 3 cups spilled. The 8 of Cups. Walk away from the mental confusion about what you're not seeing, about how to be nurturing, how to be in your feminine energy. That's a lot of cards to come out of that deck. This is my very first deck. It speaks to me. It always speaks to me in volumes. So there has been a spiritual journey that has led you to learn things from when you were a youth. Oh my God. I have the 10 of Cups 3 times. What is going on here? What is going on here? So on the bottom of this deck, I have the 9 of Cups. The wounding has been in collaboration with your feminine energy, and that cycle is about to close. And the masculine energy is about to see things in a different light, and then come in with an extra cup to offer somebody from the past. Okay. Oh, so now this is you're not wounded anymore. You've done the healing. You're not seeing that you're now working from a calm space, and that the wish was to experience the emotionality. So this 7 of Cups, to see past the confusion, to hold your own fire in your hand, and then here we go, those are the 11 Cups again. To be able to accept a cup, because we're actually in our emotional state. There's another cup right there. The offer of love is coming in. The offer of love is coming in. I don't know what order that went in, and I'm not worried about it. The 10 of Cups is the only one I'm worried about showing up. Let's split the deck. On the bottom, we have waiting. Waiting for the celebration of spirituality. Waiting for the home life to come into view. Okay. The bottom of the deck doesn't really matter. I'm really only concerned about this. Out of 4 decks, I have 3 10 of Cups. I have the 10 of Pentacles, and I have... I see the 10 of Cups as 2 people coming together with half and half, and supporting each other for the highest version of themselves. The highest version of themselves. 39 Cups. 39 and 5. 44, and then 3, 48. That's a timeline for me right now. 48, 30, 9, 40, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 47. Okay, so this was last year. Last year, you may have realized something about how you were emotionally creating your own dense energy. You were emotionally creating your own dense energy. You were closed off from your own emotionality, which was creating havoc and chaos in how you showed up emotionally. So you had to take time and work through how on the bottom is the devil. You've defeated the devil to be happy. You're not allowing the devil... Oh, there's the 5 of Cups again. You're not allowing the devil to keep you distraught in your emotional body. You're not allowing anybody to prevent you from healing your emotionality. So we have the Lovers on the bottom, and the Lovers is on the top in the conscious mind. We're trying to find our way to that companionship, and whatever the other cycle was, 10 of Pentacles. The Tower. The universe has moved everything, all the other endings out of the way so that you can close the cycle. I have the Five of Wands landing on the Five of Wands. In the conscious mind, we know we have been combative. I have the Fool landing sideways over the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So even if you feel distressed and there's no way for you to walk towards love, you're going to have a new opportunity to create a union that is better than you could have ever expected. And I have in the subconscious mind or the unconscious mind, there's the Ace of Wands again. Taking action. This would be unknowingly taking the proper action. Queen of Swords. There's 3 people involved here. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Magician. Now when the Magician is in the conscious or the subconscious mind, to me that is magic that's working against you. Someone was taking action from a place of not viewing how to root down in the real world with the magic that they were trying to create. This is a 1 on this side and a 1 on this side with 2 people in between. This is mastering a union between these 2 people, one person in their thoughts and one person grounded and rooted in the real world. One person acting. This Queen of Swords doesn't look like she wants to cut things out. She looks like she works in trepidation. She looks like she works in fear. She looks like she... Ooh, those are Talamars. She looks like she is scared of the future. This would be one easy reason why your magic isn't working. If you're working out of fear, you're manifesting fear into your life. Well, these cycles are coming to an end, so you can have whatever you want. The universe is waiting on you to bring a new truth to your brokenheartedness. Are you preventing your own happiness because of how your heart was treated in the past? And then I smell an unsavory scent of like shit. Like that clicked with somebody. They're like, oh man. That's going to click with somebody. No. This cycle this magician is above the infinite. When he's in light, he doesn't have a wand. When he's in dark, he has a wand. There's snakes. Never noticed that at the bottom. That one really looks like a snake. It has a head, it has an eye, and it's got an open mouth. I only have the two people here on the table. There is a man, a male energy that is strong and secure and able to create everything with a firm foundation. And then there's this person that doesn't want to look at the truths, doesn't want to look at the hard truths of the reality of what they created by acting out of a shadow magic. Dense, dark, no, out of a wounded state. Creating out of a wounded state, taking action from the reptilian mind. Okay, let's try for some advice. I'm going to take 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. $51 and 51. Oh, it's actually 51 and 15 right now. We are being a mirror. As we get into our own happiness, we are being a reflection out into reality. This may be still 2 years before this process comes together. I don't have another. We're going to have to do advice from a different kind of deck because I don't have another tarot deck. So I have the shadows are behind you. The sun, actually that would cast shadows in front of you. You're being illuminated by the light at this time. You are creating a happy home life no matter what the obstacles are. We are bringing a golden frequency into these cups are gold and these cups are gold. Our happiness, we are being the cog in our own understanding of what is happy in our own life. We are relieving ourselves from the conflict of action, from an unhappy space. Yay! Loyalty. We are finding a loyal partner. We are being able to time travel. So time traveling for me is being able to go back and forth along your timelines and heal versions of yourself that were acting in a I wanted to say constructive way, but this is not constructive. Acting against your own wishes. So when we try to manifest a situation that's in conflict with a program in our body, a program in our mind, a program in our genetic coding, we come up with conflict. So it doesn't quite come in. It doesn't come in how we wanted it to anyway. And it may come in to cause more conflict so that you can see that you're holding a frequency of conflict over how you try to manifest into your reality. As a time traveler, we go back in time by our thoughts, back to the beginning. And we nurture our own life force in a different state of existence. And we show ourself loyalty. And then once we show ourself action from a lighted place, action from a golden frequency, action from the highest perspective in our being, we can nurture that new beginning. There's something your guides are asking you to give life force to along your timeline, past or future, where you nurture new growth. You create the seed of happiness. Maybe you plant it further ahead along your path where you say, I have figured out my 5 cups. And I am now ready to share those 5 cups with someone else from a place of healed action. I want to say healed action. Because it takes a long time to get that ball rolling. What is more advice? Your guides are versions of yourself in other realities. In this depiction, they are shown as dolphins. So maybe you want to tap into the dolphin energy. Maybe you want to have fun. Maybe you want to wiggle your tail and giggle a little bit. Gosh. Okay. What we are doing is we are bringing wildness to the soul. We're allowing our passion and our electricity to rule. We've planted the seed, and we allow the lightning to, what is it? Nitrogen. We allow the lightning to bring the nitrogen in so we can dance in our light. Allow the emotions to flow so that we can see the transformation of the world. Oh my God, that's a big message. That's a big message. So we have 30, 36, and 14. That's a 50. So we have 50 and then 51. 51 comes out twice. So for me, this is the masculine energy in self and the feminine energy in self are both in alignment with doing the same thing. So these next couple years, we are clearing up our timelines so that we can have new beginnings in the most happiness we could ever wish to express as a human being. the universe is providing the growth, the water, the transformation. The electricity to nurture the soil where the new beginning is taking place. This is mind, the mind-heart connection, and being able to use your healing power to radiate your truth into the universe. It kind of looks like it's coming from the third eye, and then we have the eye right here. This eye fascinates me. And then we have, this is a 5 and this is a 9. So this is the next 9-year cycle. This is a 10-year cycle. No, this is going to be a 10-year cycle. 10-year cycle. I know 10 years seems like a lot, but your body regenerates itself in 7 years. So like, the version of you now is a totally different version than yourself 7 years from now. And then manifestation takes, I know we're going into an easier time of manifesting with the air energy. But there was a lot of emotions. There was a lot of emotions to clear up before we could be this happy. Understanding too that we only have to provide half of the emotions. So this is 15 emotions, that there was a toxic emotional pattern that was standing in our way of happiness. It left us fighting ourselves. It left us acting time and time again from a space of unconscious behavior. Okay, I have to leave it there. I love you. Thank you. Goodbye.